Have you ever heard of a trial where the defendant was already dead? Not just dead, but a former pope whose corpse was dug up and put on trial. Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, welcome to one of history's most bizarre events, the Cadaver Synod of 897. In the late 9th century, Rome witnessed something that would make even the most creative storytellers scratch their heads. Pope Stephen VI, driven by political vengeance, ordered the exhumation of his predecessor, Pope Formosus, who had been peacefully dead for about 9 months. Picture this. They dressed the decomposing corpse in full papal regalia, propped it up on a throne in the Basilica of St. John Lateran, and assigned a deacon to speak for the deceased pope. Yes, you heard that right. They put a dead body on trial. The charges? Well, they accused Formosus of perjury and ascending to the papacy illegally. Pope Stephen VI stood there, shouting questions at the corpse, while the young deacon, trembling beside the deceased, had to provide answers in Formosus's voice. Talk about a tough day at work. The whole spectacle was as theatrical as it was macabre. The living pope, filled with rage, confronted the dead one about alleged crimes committed years ago. The outcome? Not surprisingly, Formosus was found guilty. I mean, it's pretty hard to defend yourself when you're not exactly alive. The punishment was equally bizarre. They stripped the corpse of its papal vestments, cut off the 3 blessing fingers of his right hand, and initially buried him in a common grave. Later, they dug him up again and threw his body into the Tiber River. A passing monk eventually rescued the body and gave it a proper burial. But here's where karma kicks in. The people of Rome were so outraged by this mockery of justice that they overthrew Pope Stephen VI. He was imprisoned and later strangled in jail. The following Pope, Theodore II, reversed all decisions from the Cadaver Synod and had Formosus's body reburied with full papal honors in St. Peter's Basilica. This extraordinary event shows us how far human beings can go when driven by political revenge and personal hatred. It's a reminder that sometimes reality can be stranger than fiction, and that justice should never be twisted into a tool for personal vendettas. The Cadaver Synod stands as one of the most unusual trials in human history, demonstrating that even in our darkest moments, common sense and justice eventually prevail. It's a fascinating glimpse into medieval politics and human nature that continues to captivate historians and curious minds alike. If you enjoyed this bizarre slice of history, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating historical stories. Hit that notification bell to stay updated with our latest uploads. Thanks for watching, and remember, history isn't just about dates and facts. Sometimes it's about dead popes being put on trial.